Hello fellow collectors, and welcome to Gallic Gun Toys. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video, and today we are reviewing the Banpresto Grandista Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta from Dragon Ball Super Broly the movie. Now this is from the Resolution of Soldiers line, Grandista line, and just a really nice looking figure overall. It does have one major flaw in this particular release that I'm going to get to in a moment, but let's just start off by having a look at the figure in general, shall we? Okay, so overall on first inspection he looks really good. I'm quite happy with how he looks overall. No major complaints on that front. As you can see, all the sculpt work is very fine going on in the hair, the face, in his vest here, all throughout his muscles, his sash here, down here in his boots and his little wraps he's got going down here. And the sculpt work isn't too bad with the pants, but I will get to the pants in a moment. And as you get to the back, pretty fine sculpt work going on with the hair, the back, everything. Everything we come to expect from Banpresto. Okay, now we get into the bad part of this figure, guys. And this is not something they have ever done with the Grandista figures yet, or any Banpresto figures that I've ever had. So we've got this nice solid PVC plastic that I'm pretty sure is the base here. But then I'm just going to take him off there for a second. So that's all PVC. This is all PVC here, all nice, pretty solid PVC, quite sturdy and heavy. You know, exactly what you expect from a Grandista, or pretty much anything from Banpresto at this point. Okay, now, as we get on to the pants, guys, this is where the problem is. It's just... You hear that? It's just pretty much hollow plastic. They have got some filler in there, but the difference in weight is just so noticeable. So the pants, which should be the lower part of his body, which should be, you know, maybe not quite as heavy, is so much lighter than this part. It's ridiculous, guys. Absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, I don't know what compelled them to go with this cheap, like almost hollow plastic design for the legs. It doesn't suit what they do. I've got a little bit of what a few people have going on that I've seen in some pictures in some of the Dragon Ball groups and just online in general, is like this part just cracking because it is just hollow plastic. It's not solid PVC like every other release. So that's really troubling. I'm lucky and just have that little bit there. I've seen some people that are a lot more unfortunate and have it going all the way through here. Which really sucks. If you're one of those people, my heart goes out to you, because that just sucks. On this side it's pretty solid, but you know, down there still not that great. I just don't know why they did that. I really don't. Like, the figure stands fine, he looks fine, but you know, it just... Why go to all this trouble to make this beautiful figure in solid PVC, and then you get to here and it's just hollow? It's really disheartening, and this was gonna be probably my second favorite Grandista figure. I do still love it. I don't have any major gripes with it in any way except for that. But to me, that is a huge letdown. And I'm really disappointed. This figure probably would have been a perfect 10 for me if it wasn't for the fact that those legs are hollow, or near hollow. It's just really disappointing. Okay, comparison time. So here he is with the Grandista Vegeta. Here he is with the Grandista Super Saiyan Goku. Here he is with the Grandista Gohan. Here he is with the Grandista Ultra Instinct Goku. And here he is with my favourite from the line, the Grandista Bardock. And here he is in a comparison with my second favourite from the line, the Grandista Goku Black. And here's a comparison I'm sure some of you are very interested in. Here he is with the King Cluster Broly by Ichiban Kuji. Okay guys, so for height, Gogeta stands just a little bit over 12 inches and he's about 32 centimeters. So overall guys, nice figure, nice presentation, it's really solid, the paint, the sculpt is really good, but the big downside for me is those hollow legs, and that just kills me because this was going to be one of my favourite releases from the Grandista line. Unfortunately, this guy is still right up there, but he doesn't take the number 2 spot from Rose Goku Black, unfortunately. So he might be my number 3 favourite, but it is what it is. Hopefully they don't keep up with this, but I have an unfortunate feeling this is probably going to be the way we're going in the future, but we will see. I hope not, but they don't usually start something like this without a reason. So that is really unfortunate. I think I'd have to give this figure, if he was fully PVC, he would be a 10 out of 10 for me, just on this sculpt work and paint alone. But because of that, he's going to go down probably 2 notches at least. I think I'm going to have to rate this about a 7.5, guys. I think 7.5 seems pretty fair. Really nice figure. I can recommend picking it up. But that is something just to be aware of, is the fact that hollow plastic, nice solid PVC, so it's up to you guys. I do think it still looks really good on the shelf, and I'm sure over time those of us that have this figure probably won't notice it so much and it'll become less noticeable. Fortunately right now it sticks out like a sore thumb to me. A 7.5 I have to give this figure. Very nice, very solid, but poorly executed halfway. Alright guys, well, sorry to end this on such a humdrum note, but yeah, I think I'm going to leave that here because there's not much more I can say about that without being overly negative. Alright fellow collectors, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like down below, and if you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. It all really helps the channel out. Don't forget you can follow us on Facebook at Gallet Gun Toys. Thank you as always for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.